You know T-Swizzle somewhere is ready to drop a little bad blood. What's happening, everybody? James Cebulski for EA Sports. It is a rivalry between two teams that do not get along. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. And this one is now officially underway. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Team Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. Taken by McCarr. And he slides it quickly to Marchand. And he slides it quickly to McCarr. Redirected up front. Scores! Brad Marchand! He drives the opposition nuts without the puck. And with it, he's one of the best.
On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well? And the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
Team Canada's aggressive forecheck results in a quick lead and just moments into this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they really were urgent right off of the face-off. And it looks like their opponents in quicksand, almost stunned, if you will, James, because they're just coming at them on all cylinders, and they executed early in the first period. I mean, they're dictating the pace, and they've got their opponent on their heels right now.
Stops the rocket of a shot. And now it's over to Boldy. And they continue to apply pressure here. Big time stop there. Slides the puck across to Marchand. Play rolls on. Play is called for offside. Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 the score. And they win that draw at center. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Team Canada's got the puck in their own end. Quick feed to McDavid. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here he is, wristed on net. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender. But how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
And a solid job tying up his opponent. And now he moves it quickly to Pietrangelo. Oh, catches him in the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by McAvoy. Moves it to Matthews. Big play inside the defensive zone. Can't keep a hold of it. Oh, look at the glove save by Hellebuyck.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Canada's had the shot advantages, and they also have the lead. And they'll start with possession. USA's got the puck at center. They've got the defense outnumbered. To his teammate. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And he takes the feed. Great heads-up play with the stick by McAvoy. Hughes takes it inside his own end. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Canada's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Miller's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Quick shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. won it off the faceoff. And now it's grabbed by Taves. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. USA's got it behind the net. With the blast! Puck grabbed by Marner. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Here's a short pass to Crosby. And a great save! And that ricochets off a twig in front. McCarr's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, he rocked him on the play!
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Takes the pass from his goaltender. And it's a quick pass to Reinhart. Shot! Denies him on the one-timer! Grabbed along the boards by Marchand. Scrum ensues along the boards. Moves the puck. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. From point blank! Oh, what a stop by Bennington! Team Canada's moving it along the wing. Stone's got it in the offensive zone. Getzel's got the puck along the wing. Handles the pass from the right wing. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Team Canada's looking to break out. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Picked up along the boards by Boldy. Here's a shot. Too much congestion in front. Lets it fly. Denies him on the play.
Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to outbattle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts and makes the save.
Team Canada's gained possession along the boards. And he takes the feed. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, what a glove save there!
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Lots of time left in this period. Team Canada's got a 2-0 lead. Here's a chance in front. Score! No! He saved it! Oh, wow!
He was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. Scores! And just like that, they take that momentum away.
Well, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, their opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team.
Team Canada's firing on all cylinders here early in this one, and they lead. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Moves it quickly over to Hagel. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on.
Hellebuck's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it. The medical staff is waiting at the bench here, looking at him to get off the ice, but he is really... Incredible. 2 goals, 30 seconds apart.
And as quick as a hiccup, we are all tied here, Pounder.
I'm not sure what's going on right now. Well, hockey is a game of inches. If the pass isn't on the tape, if it's in your feet, all of a sudden you're fumbling for it, and that gives the coverage time to defend you. But this one, it's right on the money, and the goal is a result.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, we got a tie game. Bennett's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Moves the puck over to Marner. Levels him with the hit. Into the offensive end now. Feeds it over. Great save by Bennington. Now a quick pass to Faber. Oh, and it's another save on the play. Sends the pass over. Fires it, and that goes off a player in front. Puck picked up by Gensel. Taken by Faber. Team USA's got the puck along the wall. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Canada's got it in their own zone. Here he is, shot right in front. Shuts him down. Up along the wing. Quick pass to McCarr. And that slides right out to center ice. Team USA's got a hold of the puck. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Team USA is going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Shot! Big time stop!
Hellebuyck's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
Team Canada's got possession of the puck. Points got it against the boards. Right on the doorstep. Stopped by the goaltender. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. More than half the period left to play. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Into the middle of the neutral zone. With possession along the wall. Pass back to the point. Canada's regained possession of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Crosby. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Tosses it to Boldy. And now he moves it to Hughes. Takes it to the net. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. A chance in front, and that chance is blocked. Big time stop there.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And that's broken up. Team Canada's gained possession along the boards. Team USA's got the puck here in the open ice. Coughs it up on the play. Tries to feed it over to Cirelli. Avoids the poke check. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. USA's got it from behind the net. Passes it over to Kreider. And that's poked away by Stone. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Puck scooped up by Werenski. Sends the pass across the ice. Moves it over to Kreider. And he slides it quickly to Tkachuk. Team USA's got the puck against the boards. Team Canada's gained possession. Canada's got the puck inside the defensive zone. They've got some momentum here. Blocked in traffic. And now it's grabbed by Cirelli. Here's a blast. What a glove save by Hellebuyck.
Connor's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We've just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. And now he moves it quickly to Gensel. And the puck skips away after that move.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
Takes a shot. Easily turned away by the goalie's glove. Quick feed to Kachuk. Slavin's picking up steam. Taves plays it along the wall. Team USA's got the puck. Through center. Along the half wall with the puck. Solid check to slow him down. Team Canada's got a hold of the puck. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Back to the point it goes. And that's taken by the defense. Moves it to Trocheck. Canada's got it now. Here's a shot. And that stays out as he got just enough of the puck with the glove. And play continues. Receives the pass. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Morrissey. And it's a quick pass to Fox. Trocheck's feeling that, and someone's going to the box. Let's see what the officials say.
He's going to get the slashing call, and the officials are really trying to crack down on these types of plays because they can be dangerous. He's going to get the 2-minute minor.
USA sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Puck grab by Faber. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Oh, how do you miss that? I mean, it's all part of the game, but Cheryl, you've got to connect on that one.
Well, you do, especially when you get those grade A scoring chances. You have to find a way to, at minimum, get it to the net. But, man, I think he had a little more time on his side, and it just ricochets off his toe.
Team Canada's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Under all sorts of pressure, here's a chance to clear. Wow, the home team is really under pressure, and the fans they score! Situation critical and clutch.
Well, they take advantage of the player advantage here, James. I love that it's not static. There's a ton of motion. They decide not just to stay on the perimeter. They attack, and they're rewarded for their efforts.
USA's gone up by 1 after that goal here in the first.
Well, yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset. You got a little bit of jump to your step. You're more confident. Now you got to attack. You got to push when your opponent's down.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there.
Eichel's so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Team USA's got the puck along the wall. Off the outside of the iron and will play on.
Team USA has been working hard and have put forth a strong effort throughout this entire game, and that's the reason they have the lead. They wanted to extend the cushion, but unfortunately bad luck on their side, or maybe it was good positioning by the goaltender, but nonetheless, it goes off the post and out.
USA's got a hold of it against the wall. A centering chance! Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. That knocks him off the puck. Here's a short pass to Larkin. Cuts to the paint. Oh, that's nowhere near the net.
Yeah, James, we're supposed to analyze, but man, I don't know what he was doing out there. He's in the slot area, and I don't know whether he had his head down or he was rushing the shot, but he misses by a large margin.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. USA's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Nice job tying up his opponent. Strong defensive effort. USA's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it to Kreider. Moves it quickly over to Hughes. Cutting to the slot. Slides it back to the blue line. Scooped up along the wall by McAvoy. Canada's got the puck in their own end. Taken by Konechny. Sends the pass in front. Picked off in front. They go on the attack through center. Takes the shot. And that's blocked away. Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes the pass. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Shot, and that's blocked. Puck picked up by McAvoy. USA's got it in their own zone. Quick pass to Kreider. Puts it on net. That's gloved by Binnington. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Canada's got the win off that draw. And the play continues. Slides it across. Tremendous stop by Binnington.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Quick feed to Reinhart. Team USA's got the puck along the boards. Slides the pass over to Slavin. Takes the feed. Fantastic save. Team Canada's got possession of the puck. Through center along the wing. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Hellebuck's going to hang on for a whistle. Here in the back half of this period, Team USA's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Bennett's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Eichel's won a big draw in their own end. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. USA's got the puck in the defensive end. And that's offside, stopping the play. USA's won the draw in the neutral zone. Off a stick and they can't connect. They fight for it along the boards. Passes it over. And they keep the pressure on. Back at the point, they set it up. And that's a great heads-up play. Trying to shake the defender. He's in, all alone. Oh, and that's off target. How do you miss that?
You can just see his body language right now. James, he can't believe it. I think he was trying to outweight the goaltender a little too fine, and he misses.
And a great save. And he takes the pass. Team Canada's got possession here in the neutral zone. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Points tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off his stick and he lost possession.
Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. McDavid's got the puck in his own zone. Dishes it off. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. Back to the blue line. From the slot. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
From the right side and up the middle. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Moves it to Faber. Still has possession. Looks to set up at the point now. And a quick save on that one. Slides into Morrissey. Here's a short pass to Parayko. Good check, frees the puck up. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Faber. Can't maintain possession. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Tkachuk. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Oh, look at this. Quick pass to Marchand. Shot. Glove save made by Hellebuck. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Here in the later stages of this period, 3-2 is where we sit in what has been a tightly contested affair. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Quick feed to Matthews. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Nice feed inside the offensive zone from the boards. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Directed over to Taves. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Team Canada's won it. Puck scooped up by Marchand. USA's gained possession along the boards. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Taves. Moves into the slot. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Tries to get it to McCarr. Pushes it across to Crosby. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Crosby's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one and the puck dies on his stick.
From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Canada's got the puck along the boards. Cross-ice pass to Hagel. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Here we go. Odd man rush here. McAvoy stick handling in his own zone. Feeds it over. Slides it across. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Pietrangelo. Takes the feed at the back end. And there's the save.
Hellebuck's putting on a clinic tonight. I mean, he's been busy right from the get-go of this game, right from puck drop, and it's almost as if he got dialed in right away, and he built momentum, and he's feeling it.
Taken along the wall by Theodore. Moves it to point. Swap up. Odd man rush. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Here's a short pass to Larkin. Dishes it to Slavin. Handles the pass. Moves it quickly over to Slavin. Pokes it away in his own end. There's a hit on the play. Team Canada's looking to break out of their own end. Picked up along the wall by Point. Parayko's taking it from his own end. Fires it on net. Oh, and he denies it with a fantastic stop there. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Here's a shot, and he makes the save.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important when there's a lot of traffic in front to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out-battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines. He does an impressive job of making that save.
To the low slot. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Takes it across the blue line. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Trocheck's close to finding a hole there and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Oh, and the stick folds on the play.
And that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench.
Worst. Shuts him down.
And the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is.
Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
In the final moments of this period, it's a one-goal hockey game. 3-2 is where we sit. Eichel's won it in their own end. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. There's a firm collision. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Bennington. Stops him with the glove. USA's been the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. Team USA's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Canada's crossed the line and on the attack. Here's a shot. Stones him in front. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. USA's going to start with the puck in their own end. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Team Canada's got the puck. Canada's got just a few seconds left here with the puck. Scrum ensues along the boards. Team Canada's got it in the neutral zone. Here's a chance. Oh, can't finish.
Well, he can't finish, but a great opportunity right there. Gets his stick on it as he's crashing the net.
Quick pass to Crosby. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this.
Hey fans, don't forget to pick up your team calendars. They're available in section 144 at the team kiosk.
Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Binnington's the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be the task.
Canada's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
A power play then can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Canada's got to hold him against the wall. Grabbed along the board. Look at this, 2-on-1. Oh, what a stop denying that rush. Now a quick pass to McDavid. Into the offensive zone. Slides it across. Oh, he got huddled by Hellebuyck.
Oh, he's got the puck in tight, and this is his wheelhouse. He often doesn't miss from this area, and this time the goaltender just beats him.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Team Canada's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And that's broken up. Takes the feed at the point. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot.
Eichel's moving pretty slowly out there. Really looks shaken up.
Canada's got the puck along the wall. Petrangelo's got it in the defensive end. Team Canada's across the blue line. Feeds it across. What a glove save by Hellebuyck.
Eichel's in a lot of pain here, James, as he's trying to make his way back to the bench. He was injured somewhere in the shift, showing his passion to try and stay committed to the play, but he's got to get off.
Bennett's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Eichel's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Quick feed to point. Handles the puck at the point. And he slides it quickly to Petrangelo. Oh, some fans thought that was in, but that went off the side of the net. Eichels across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Stops him cold. Canada's got a hold of the puck now. Here they come. Passes it over. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Battle along the boards. Team Canada's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Forces the turnover. Sends a pass over. Takes the feed. Quick shot. Oh, great save there. McCarr's lugging the puck. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Team Canada's man advantage, unable to execute properly. They still trail by a goal.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
Hellebuck's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Matthews. And he slides it quickly to Kreider. And that's knocked away by McCarr. Oh, what an insane stop by Bennington.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Team Canada's got possession of the puck. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Sends it in on the attack. Feeds it over to Gensel. Takes that pass back to the point. Turned aside with the glove by Bennington. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. We're still in the early stages of this period. Just one goal separating these two teams as we sit with a 3-2 lead. Canada's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Team Canada's got it into the offensive zone. And that pass is redirected. Pushes it across to Larkin. Team Canada's got the puck here in the open ice. And now it's grabbed by Larkin. Team USA's got the puck against the half wall. Binnington's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. USA's been firing on all cylinders here early in this second period, and they continue to lead this one. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Canada's grabbed a hold of the puck. Passes on over to McKinnon. Moves it to point. Team USA's got the puck. Taken by Trocheck. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Steps into the offensive end. Here's a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. And off the draw, they win possession. Slides it on over to Marchand. Canada's got it along the wall. Here's a shot. Big save in front.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. 3-2 is where we're sitting. Eichels won the faceoff. Pass back to the point. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Knocked away. Off the glove. Team Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Canada's playing it through center. Picked off in the open ice. Crosby's moving the puck through his own zone. Skates across the blue line. Scooped up along the wall by Reinhart. Hammers it on the one-timer. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Nearing the midway mark of the period. 3-2 is where we sit. It's a one-goal game in what has been a very fun contest to this point. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And now he tries to get it across to Tkachuk. Fires it! Oh, what a save in front! And now he moves it quickly to Faber. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Slides the puck over. Oh, what a stop! Team USA's gained possession along the boards. Taken along the wall by Werenski. Team USA's looking to break out. Oh, this looks dangerous. A pass! Blocked in front. What a play! The centermen glide into position. Team Canada's won the defensive zone draw. Back to the point it goes. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. USA's got possession here in the offensive zone. Picked up by McCarr. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. It looks like a trip. And let's see what the call is.
Well, with a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
Team Canada's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Team USA's got it in their own zone. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. And he takes the dish. They gain the zone from the left side. Dishes it off. Backhander in front. Big time stop there. Centering pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Bennett's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. USA's got a hold of the puck. Trying to clear. Oh, it's a fail on that clearing attempt as it's kept in.
That won't keep you on the PK, that's for sure, James. The coach wants that puck out, and it's on your stick. You got to make sure that it goes 200 feet down the ice.
Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Eichel's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. USA's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Picked up along the wall by Eichel. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Hughes moves around. And that doesn't reach the net. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Feeds it over. And there's a great save by Hellebuck. Team Canada's got the puck along the boards. Canada's got it in their own zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Marchand. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Here's a short pass to Hughes. Inside his own end, moves the puck. And they clear that puck. Team Canada's got the puck. Handles the puck. Poked away at center by Werenski. Slides it back to the blue line. Canada's got a hold of the puck. And he takes the feed. Slides it across.
Matthew Matthews is up and ready to go.
Shakes off the coverage. Puck grabbed by Werenski. Loses his balance on the play. Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one.
Specialty teams are so important, and in this tight game, when you're up by one, you want to preserve that lead, and this group comes out there, and they do great reading in that play, having good vision and knowing when to attack.
Oh, and he makes the save, just not enough to keep it out. Still lots of time left in the period. USA's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Cirelli's won it off the faceoff. And it's a quick pass to Konechny. Moves the puck. Goes right to the crease. And he was ready for that save. Now a quick pass to Kreider. And he takes the feed. Canada's got it across the line. Shot! Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Team USA's got the puck in the defensive end. Matthews setting up against the wall. Team Canada's got a hold of the puck now. And he gives it over to Makar. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
Here they come on the attack. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Grabbed along the boards by Parayko. Centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Jabs the puck away. That's a 2-on-0. To the net. And a missed opportunity on that play. Picked up along the boards by Gensel. Moves it quickly over to McAvoy. And that's poked away. Moves the puck to the attacking area. And he slides it quickly to Morrissey. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Team Canada's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Unleashes a cannon! And that's blocked from someone in front. USA's got it behind the net. Puck picked up by Eichel. Gains the zone through center. Back at the point, they set it up. Great read with the stick. Puck scooped up by Point. He's got a little jump. He's in the clear. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Team USA's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Canada's won the draw. Here's a shot. And he slides it quickly to Kreider. And there's the whistle icing the call. Canada's put up a lot of shots and so far plenty of scoring chances, and yet they still trail here in the second. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the entire group that they're playing against.
Team USA's got it along the wall. Oh, look at this chance. Angles it over to Faber. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Grips it, rips it, denies him in front. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Off the left wing and into center. Oh, and gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Canada's got it now. Gives them nothing in front. Feeds the puck over to Kreider. And he loses control here. From the blue line, they take control of it. Team USA's got possession of the puck. Quick pass to Marner. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Quick pass across to Matthews. Oh, what a save with the glove. Team Canada's through center and now in the offensive end. Quick feed to Pietrangelo. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Puts it on net. Another stop by the goaltender.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Well, Cheryl, if there was ever a time in this game that a team is ripe for the picking, this is the moment here with this face-off coming up.
Well, you said it, James. I mean, they couldn't get off. They're extremely fatigued, and their opponent knows it. So if they can win this face-off, you know it's going to be real tough to get that puck back. They'll be chasing the game, much like they did last shift. And they're going to find a way to capitalize.
Petrangelo's got the puck. Makes his presence known on the ice. Nice zone entry from the middle. Takes a shot. Great save by Bennington. Looks to get the puck over to McKinnon. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Sends the feed in front. And that's stopped. Team Canada's been the busier team offensively with way more shots on goal, but they still trail in the second. Team USA's got possession here in their own end. USA's got it against the boards. He says, let's get physical on that play. What a chance here. Takes a shot. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Moves it to Fox. Great hits up play to poke it away in the offensive end. And now it's grabbed by Slavin. Here's a short pass to Boldy. And now he moves it quickly to Hughes. Team Canada's got the puck in their own end. Team USA's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to McDavid. Receives the pass. Comes up with the steal. Tries to get the puck to McAvoy. Here's a chance on the attack. Oh, great save by Bennington. Team Canada's got a hold of it against the wall. He looks deep to Marchand. Moves it around along the half wall. Quick pass to Morrissey. Backhand with intention. Oh, that's a huge stop by Hellebuck. More than half the period has expired. It's a one-goal hockey game. 3-2 is where we sit. Team USA's got it in the defensive zone. Across the line from center. Moves the puck along the half wall. Great reach with the poke check by Marchand. Quick feed to Hughes. Quick shot. Gives up the body for the block. Taken by Marchand. And he loses control of the puck. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Moves it to Marchand. A center feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Puts the puck on net. Oh, and he pokes it away. A risky play, but it pays off. Here's a short pass to Tkachuk. Takes the shot. Big save. Morrissey's got the puck in his own zone. Canada's got it from behind the net. Binnington's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. Team Canada's looked good offensively to this point, but they continue to trail here in the second. Team USA's won the draw inside the scores, and look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free, and the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
Team USA's on a roll tonight. Now they've extended the lead to 2.
They're on a roll, and you can see it in their body language, the way they're communicating on the bench. When you're winning and you're feeling it, everything's alive.
USA's got control of it now from their own end. Sends the pass over. Team Canada's got it in the neutral zone. Puck grab by Canada's gained possession along the boards.
Binnington's save percentage has been excellent, and he's doing everything to stand tall in the crease. Now it's time for his team to start playing for him. They got to get going north, but the first thing they need to do is retrieve the puck and stop chasing the game.
More than half the frame has been played here. Team USA's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Puck picked up by Pietrangelo. Team Canada's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Oh, what a move in close! Here's a shot! Oh, he gets a piece of it with the glove! Scooped up along the wall by Werenski. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Puck scooped up by Pietrangelo. Team Canada's looking to break out. Back to the blue line. And it's a quick pass to McCarr. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. He scores! Oh, wow! That's how you do it!
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick, his head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net. Not surprised that he scores this one, James. He's right in his wheelhouse, net front. He uses his body position, but it's not about the accuracy of the shot. It's about getting it off quickly, what he does best.
Team Canada's got one back here late in period number 2. Now, can they even things up?
They need to get the equalizer, and the best way to do it is stay connected as a 5-player unit. They did real well in that scenario, in that last sequence to get that goal. They'll need to continue where they left off.
Oh, great move to sidestep the kick. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Team Canada's had the shots tonight, but they cannot find that finish here late in the second period. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Great positioning by the defender. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Moves it quickly over to Fox. From the point, they take control of it. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Takes the pass. Slides it over to Fox. Takes the bump but still hangs on to the puck. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Taves. Quick pass to Hagel. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Team USA's gained possession along the boards. Oldie's going to play it against the half wall. Team USA is trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Here in the late going of the frame, this one has been a good back-and-forth contest. We're sitting with a 4-3 hockey game. Team USA's got it, and they're on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Reinhart. Takes the feed. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Canada's regained possession of the puck. USA's looking to break out of their own end. And now he angles it across to Trocheck. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Crosby's won the draw here in the defensive zone. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Team Canada's moving it up the ice. Oh, he'll feel that one. Good stand-up hit. Puts it on net. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Denies him in front.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Team Canada's got to find ways to finish because they continue to trail here late in the second. Scoops up the puck off the draw. Team Canada's in transition. team glove stop by Hellebuck. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Getting into the later stages of this period, Team USA's clinging to this 4-3 lead. Canada's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. Oh, and he whiffs. Konechny stick handling in his own zone. Now a quick pass to Stone. And he takes the pass. Shuts him down. Hellebuck's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Team USA's taken possession in their own end. Feeds the puck to Boldy. Pass across to Hughes. Moves it to Cirelli. Gets the puck over to Konechny. Handles the pass. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
Stone's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Fox has got it now deep inside his own end. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Here's a short pass to Slavin. Slides the puck over to Kreider. Takes the feed. Team Canada's got the puck. Poked away at center by Slavin. Shot! And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Canada's had their opportunities, but they still trail late in this second period. Matthews wins the draw inside his defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Marchand. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Team USA's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Fires it on net. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Takes a slap shot from the point. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Kreider. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Driving right to the front. And a good save on the play as action continues. In the final moments of this period, it's been a fun one here tonight. 4-3 hockey game. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Gains the zone through the middle. Broken up by Taves. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Canada's ready to go on the attack. Great reach with the poke check. Picked up along the wall by Gensel. Canada's got possession at center. And that's knocked away by McDavid. Looks to set up at the point now. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Sends a pass over. And that's off a stick. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner.
Hey fans, be sure to get your season tickets now at this year's playoff locations and prices. Pay the regular season ticket price for rounds 1 through 3. That offer is available now. Don't miss your opportunity to pick up the best locations for next season. Stop by section 144 on the concourse.
Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Been a big night for some fantasy poolers watching this one. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Team USA is ahead right now, and that's the operative word right now, James, because this has been back and forth. This is all about high-flying offense. I know that you'll love this type of game.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. They've got numbers. Centering feed. And that's intercepted. Pass to Marchand. Centering feed. Block shot. Team Canada's got the puck along the wall. And that's intercepted by Werenski. Moves it over to Eichel. Picked off by Marchand. Now over to Reinhart. Quick pass to Marchand. They've got numbers here. Here's a shot, and he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net.
All you have to do is look at the stat sheet to see where he scores all of his goals from, and he is right in his wheelhouse. He's got the puck on his stick in that tight space in front of the net. Just can't execute because the goaltender makes a miraculous save.
Canada's in now. Lead pass ahead. Blocked in traffic. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Pietrangelo. Canada's got it in their own zone. Puck moved over to Reinhart. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Puck grabbed by Matthews. Poked away at center by Pietrangelo. Look out, here they come on the attack. Big stop by the keeper.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
And that's picked off in the neutral zone by McDavid. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Hellebuck's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been one of their best players all night. A reason why they're leading here in the third, James. But it's not just about the save. It's about managing the puck and making the decisions when to hold on.
Larkins won the draw inside his own end. And he coughs it up in the pass. And a great save. Picked up along the boards by Larkin. Slides the puck over. Centering feed. And that shot's blocked. Takes it across the blue line. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by McAvoy. Larkin's taking it from his own end. Passes over to Hughes. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Here's a chance. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Team Canada's got control of it now from their own end. Passes it over. Big time stop.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Slides the puck to Slavin. Across the line. Quick shot. Denies him.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
And a great read to turn that play aside. USA's got the puck along the wall. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Blocked in front. Into the offensive end now. Poked away in the defensive end. USA's in on the offensive attack now. Big time defensive play. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Oh, and there's a great save by Hellebuck. Canada's got possession of the puck. Takes the feed at the back end. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook.
When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing, and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Canada's won the faceoff at center. Shot! Denies him on the slapper. Slavin's got it in the defensive end. Team USA's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Team Canada's got the puck in their own end. And he slides it quickly to McDavid. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. And now it's grabbed by Pietrangelo. Shuts him down. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Quick pass to McKinnon. And he takes the dish. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Werenski's lugging the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Faber. Steps inside the line. And a stick breaks that up. And he slides it quickly to Kachuk. And that's a smart heads-up play by Theodore. Dishes it off. And makes the save. Dished on over to Trocheck. From the open ice, they gain the line. Handles the puck. And he hangs on to the puck. Tiptoes around the poke check. Slides the puck to Marchand. Here they come on the attack. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And he sends it across to McAvoy. Can't get a hold of that pass. And he takes the feed. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Denies him. He got all of it. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We are all tied up in this one. Bennett's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Directs it on over to Eichel. Hughes moves it into the attacking end. Here's a shot. Oh, glove saved by Bennington.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Canada's got the win off that draw. Moves the puck. Good read with the stick to break that up. Taken along the wall by Hagel. USA's got the puck along the boards. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Hellebuck's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, the hooking call is a result of being in a vulnerable spot. You're not moving your feet, and you don't have position on your opponent. Because of that, you reach, the stick goes out, and there's the hooking call.
Canada's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process, and their skill sets.
And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Larkins crossed the line and gained the zone. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Cuts to the paint, and that goes off a player. Slides the puck across to Trocheck. Fires it. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
And now he moves it quickly to Reinhart. Feeds it over on the rush. Turned aside with the glove by Hellebuck. Matthews slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. And they win the draw here in their own end. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Quick feed to Petrangelo. Points, gaining momentum. Shot! Big time stop. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Bennett's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Team Canada's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, and a busted twig on the play.
Well, how frustrating is that, James? You get yourself to a great position, and then it snaps in half.
Puck slid down the ice. Team Canada's moving it along the wing. Sends it quickly to point. and loses the puck. And that's stopped by the goaltender. Great save to stay with it. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Pinned up along the boards. USA's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes a shot. Oh, blocker save. Looking textbook there. Into the offensive zone. Sends the puck across. Keeps possession on the play. Tries to get it out of their own end. And they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's one. You kill valuable time. That's two. And now three, you can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
Puck picked up by Point. Hammers it on net. Team Canada's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And the puck's kicked free. And that's intercepted by Crosby. Picked up along the wall by Eichel. And they can't connect. The broken stick in the way. Canada's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it to McAvoy. Great read to break up the play. Handles the puck from the left side. Takes the shot. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Here's a short pass to Morrissey. And he takes the feed. And that shot dies in traffic. Moves it quickly over to Boldy. Receives the pass. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Binnington's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. Larkins won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Handles it along the blue line. Knocked off the puck. Taken by Cirelli. Here's a shot. And it's turned aside by Binnington. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out, and of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give them some rest.
Quick pass to Marner. Team USA's got the puck inside the defensive zone. USA's crossed the line and on the attack. Puck scooped up by Pietrangelo. And now it's over to Hagel. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Kachuk's moving the puck through his own zone. Gets it over to Miller. Team Canada's got the puck now. Sends the pass over. Oh, a clutch save! Takes the feed at the point. Feeds it over. Takes a bump but hangs on. Takes the pass. Team USA's gained the line and into the zone. Works it across to Fox. Shot tip. That goes off the post and stays out.
Miller's had a tough time around the net tonight, James. It's hitting the bar. He's got to find a way to cash in, you know, with his hands at some point.
Oh, what a chance here. Across the line. Down in front. Passes again. Oh, my goodness. What a save there. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Crosby's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Takes the feed. Poked away at center ice. Team USA's got the puck along the wall. Team Canada's got control of it now from their own end. Canada's got it in their own zone. And he takes the pass. Handles the pass. Shot! And that's off target as it hits a body. Gains the zone on the left wing. Grabbed along the boards by Reinhart. by Hellebuck. The setters will glide into the dot. Team Canada's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. Picked up along the boards by Pareko. Denies him again. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Cirelli's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. And that goes off, pours off a body. Puck grabbed by McAvoy. Along the wing up the neutral zone. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Takes the feed. Sends it across. Handles the puck at the point. That's a beautiful pass save by the goalie there. Sends a pass over. And it's a quick pass to Tkachuk. And he's knocked off the puck there. Sent into the offensive zone. Team USA's got a hold of it along the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. He grabs the puck here at the point. Team Canada's looking to break out of their own end. Into the offensive zone. Puts it on net. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Oh, and stops him again.
Well, no smelling salts needed here. He's shaking it off as he takes one in the cage. He made the save, so that's going to make him pretty happy.
More than half the period has expired. It's all tied up. McDavid's won the draw. Now look to set up. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Taves plays it now. Puck picked up by McCarr. And now it's grabbed by Point. Slides it across. Way too much congestion blocks that. Scooped up along the wall by Werenski. And a great save. Taves carries the puck in his own zone. Team Canada's got him along the wall. Moves inside. Taken by Faber. Slides the puck over. Quick feed to Hughes. Team Canada's got the puck. Moves the puck up to Point. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Puck scooped up by McCarr. Fantastic save. Feeds the puck across to Eichel. Hard hit frees up the puck. Passes it over. That was amazing. What a save by Bennington.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Battling for it along the boards. And the home side is nervous. Look at this pressure here in the offensive end. Shot! And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Puts it on net. Team USA's got a hold of the puck now. Enters the offensive zone from the left. To the low slot. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Miller's working it around in the corner. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Team Canada's gained possession along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. Fires it on net. And that caroms off a body in traffic.
Well, the game certainly isn't predictable, is it, James? As it's going back and forth, goals from all areas as players shoot from all angles and attack the zone.
Team USA's got possession of the puck. Moves it to Kreider. Here's a shot. Stones him in front.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Past the midway mark of the frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Miller's won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. Denied by Bennington. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Here's a short pass to Marner. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Good stop by Hellebuck. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Larkins won the draw here in their own zone. Picks up the puck in his own end. USA's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a chance with the stop. And that's poked away by Marner. Takes that pass back at the point. And that one's denied. Puck grabbed by Marner. Moves it quickly over to point. Team Canada's moving it into the offensive end. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And he takes the dish.
Kachuk's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
And some good footwork to kick it away. Taken along the wall by Taves. Quick pass to McKinnon. USA's got the puck. And he can't hang on after that hit. USA's got the puck along the boards. Team USA's looking to break out. Moves it to the middle. Oh, off the iron. Team Canada's got the puck along the wall. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Scrum along the wall. He got all of that one. USA's across the blue line. Quick shot. Oh, what a save in front. Slides it across to Crosby. Passes it to Reinhart. Team Canada's got the puck against the boards. That's intercepted. Quick feed to Kreider. Great reach by Boldy. Picked up along the wall by Kreider. From point-blank range. Big-time stop.
I love the way that he battles and competes for this puck, James. I mean, he loses it for a second, then he finds it, and he makes the save.
Shuts him down. Team USA's got a hold of the puck. And now he moves it to Matthews. Handles the puck. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Moves it to Kachuk. Shot! Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow! Pass back to the point. And that's blocked in traffic. Down the right side and into the zone. Here's a shot.
Scott, no! He saved it! Oh, wow! Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
Such an impressive save, James, and I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Matthews quick on the draw. Here's a short pass to Fox. Broken up in the neutral zone by Bennett. Uses the force on that hit. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall.
Well, the medical staff is waiting at the bench here, looking at him to get off the ice, but he is really struggling in significant pain.
Back to the point it goes. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And now he tries to get it across to Marner. Fires it. Stalls him on the play. Takes the whack, but still hangs on. And there's another stop.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Puck picked up by Theodore. Drills him. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Crosby. Shakes himself free. Denied by the goaltender. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Well, that hit had to hurt, James. Let's have another look at that one. I mean, he goes down hard, and when you have a hit like that, you're feeling it all over your body. Looking shaken up, James. I mean, he took that hit to the head, and now he needs assistance to make it down the tunnel. This is not looking good for him or his team.
I don't like seeing that at all, Cheryl. That is a real concern, especially the condition that he is, staggering down the tunnel. Certainly a storyline to watch now as he goes through the safety protocols. Big play inside the defensive zone. Passes the puck over to Morrissey. Gaining momentum up along the side. Here we go, one-man rush. Team USA's got a hold of it along the wall. Inside of the last minute here in this third. Shot! Headman pass. He got all of that hit. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Takes a shot. That's blocked. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Takes it from the right side. Team Canada's got the puck in their own end. And he takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to McKinnon. Team USA's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick pass to Hughes. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Rocks him. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here. And the goaltender gets to the bench for the extra attacker. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, this is just a critical time for the PK, James. They got to get in those shooting lanes, and they got to sacrifice the body this late in the game.
Special teams have another big opportunity to deliver here.
So many teams on a power play, they shrink the zone. Sometimes you have to spread it out, try and get that coverage to move with you. They go low to high quick, they're going to open up that point shot.
There you go, 3 periods down, and still no winner. So we go to overtime. It's sudden death. Be cool. Don't be a fool and go anywhere. It's coming up next.
Please don't throw any objects on or towards the playing surface at any time during the game. The throwing of an object is grounds for immediate removal from this building.
Taves' injury has ruled him out for the remainder of this game. He just received confirmation, James, and this is a real tough blow when you hear it from the medical staff. I mean, he's got to be feeling it, extremely frustrated now. What do you do with the lineup?
Well, unfortunate news, but at least it provides clarity for the coaching staff one way or another going forward. Trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. What a save on the play.
Oh, he steals the game back with that save, James, and gives his team an opportunity now to go get the W.
Eichel's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
You can see the body language of everyone because this is a black and white call as the puck goes over the glass. It's going to be delay of game.
Team Canada's got a huge opportunity on this power play.
Power play in overtime. You know the players, the heart rate is elevated. They're on their toes. Coach's responsibility to settle them down, remind them of their systems so they can get out on the ice and execute.
Drives to the paint. Gave on a stick. And he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Moves the puck. What a steal in his own end. Trying to get it down the ice. Clears the zone, and they needed that.
It's such a great play, James. I mean, at this time of the game, you have to find a way to get the puck out. You're under a lot of pressure. You got to be aware of everyone and where they are on the ice, and you get the clear. Great play.
Play rolls on. Dishes it off. Gains it over. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Grabbed along the boards by Point. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Fresh set of skaters here as the man advantage continues to try to make something happen. Slides it back to the blue line. Big save by the goaltender. Quick feed to Morrissey. From the blue line. Oh, what a save by Hellebuck. Slides it across. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Skates across the blue line. Here's the pass.
Well, that's grand larceny by the goaltender. I don't know how. That did not go in, James. I mean, he's in tight. He's known for putting that away.
And they send it down the ice. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. Beats it to Pietrangelo. Oh, and another back-to-back saves. Wow. And there's a hit with a little violence. They could really use a clear here. And that goes off the boards and out, finally easing up all that pressure.
Favors standing up, ready to go.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Team Canada's going to be hard-pressed to find better opportunities to win it than that as they come up empty-handed with the power play.
Well, James, I'm not sure if the emotion got the better of them with that power play unit, but it's overtime. You got to find a way to be urgent, drive the paint. That was not acceptable.
Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Picked up along the boards by McDavid. And that's stolen, and they'll go on the attack. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Team USA's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Werenski. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Gaining steam here on the attack. Gains it over on the attack. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. Team Canada's got the puck. Team USA's got control of the puck. Canada's got the puck. Team Canada's looking to break out of their own end. A chance on the rush here. And they're on the attack. Passes it over. And that rush comes to an end after a great defensive play. And now he angles it across. Here it is for the win. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
A critical draw here. Gains possession with both centers all tied up in the draw. Passes it over. Team Canada's got control of it now from their own end. He might have a step here. He's in. What a save on the play. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Still anyone's game as we approach the final minute of overtime. Looks to make a play over to Slavin. Nice poke check. Canada's got the puck. With some open space at center. 3-on-1, look out! Oh, fantastic save and crushes the rush. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And they'll start with possession. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Bennington. A own faceoff. USA's won the draw. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Skates to the crease for the win, and he keeps it alive. What a stop! Dishes it off for the win, and he comes up with a huge save. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. They've got it on man rush. Driving to the net. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness. A critical draw here. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Looking to end it for the win. Oh, we are still tied. What a stop. Big time stop there.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not.
Taking away, and he comes up big. And there's the buzzer, and we remain tied. So we go to a shootout, and we'll do it next.
Did you know that season ticket holders get special discounts and access to insider information? Check our website for details.
Coaches getting their final lists in here as both teams will settle this one in a shootout. Crowd is on their feet. Shootout ready to go. Tonight on the play.
So efficient, calm, and moves smoothly to make the save.
Crosby's up next. It's his time to shine. Oh, and he couldn't get the shot off.
I think this is a product of overthinking, James, as he runs out of real estate trying to make a decision and he doesn't get it off.
Makes the save on that shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
Shuts it down. What a save.
Huge save. You could tell that he wanted that one.
Oldies at center, ready to open up round 3. It's been scoreless so far. Scores! What a shot!
Well, that's what we call a snipe, James. I mean, he just recognizes that the goaltender's deep in the crease and puts it away.
Well, no pressure here, right? If he scores, he keeps his team alive. Scores! Coming up clutch when they needed him to.
Well, it's do or die here. All the pressure is on him to score, and he finds a way to get it in the back of the net. The shootout will continue.
Well, he can really break it open with a goal here as we extend the shootout. And shuts the door there.
Well, does a great job of anticipating the play here, James, and makes the save.
Marchand's got a chance to be the hero if he can come up with a clutch goal. What a save on the shootout.
Well, he makes himself as big as possible. There's no holes.
As the shootout rolls on here, here's an excellent opportunity to put his team ahead. Reads it. Perfect quickly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all of the shooting angles.
Well, let's see if we can break this tie here as we move on to the next round. Makes a save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
McCarr's got a chance to be all that in a bag of chips if he can finish it. Makes the save and will play on.
Patience personified outweights the shooter, James.
Eichel's got a chance to open things up here and break this tie. Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's tracking and anticipating the next
And
move.
he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this, so do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
And he says, on that play.
Yeah, the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease, just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
Tonight on the play.
So efficient, calm, and moves smoothly to make the save.
Larkin's got a chance to put the squeeze on his opposition here if he can come up. Makes a save on that shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
Shuts it down. What a save.
Huge save. You could tell that he wanted that one.
Well, that bonus point is still up for grabs here for either side. The question is, who wants it? And shuts the door there.
But does a great job of anticipating the play here, James, and makes the save.
Boy, his team would love to escape with the 2 points if he can deliver here with a goal. Scores! There's your shootout winner. Goodness, what a night, and these fans agree. Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Peace.